There is a purpose deep within you, a divine calling woven into the very fabric of your being. You feel it, sometimes as a whisper, other times as a burning desire. It is a reminder that you were created for more than the ordinary. This calling is not hidden from you. It is right within your grasp, waiting to be embraced. But for it to unfold, you must first listen. Listen not to the noise of the world, but to the quiet voice of eternity that speaks within your heart. I have placed this purpose in your hands. It is not a distant dream or something that belongs to others. It is uniquely yours. Do not doubt its existence, for I created you with intention. Every breath you take is part of this divine orchestration, and the world awaits the beauty only you can bring. Your purpose is not something to fear, but something to embrace with joy and courage. You may wonder how to begin, where to look, or even if you are worthy. But know this: your worth does not come from the world, it comes from me. I have chosen you for this very moment. The journey to discover your purpose is a sacred one, and every step you take toward it is a step closer to me, to the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Inside you burns a flame that cannot be extinguished, even in the darkest of times. This is no ordinary fire. It is a divine spark, a symbol of my presence within you. It may flicker when storms arise and doubt may try to snuff it out, but this flame is eternal. It is a reminder that no matter what you face, my power resides in you, waiting to be awakened and set ablaze with passion and purpose. Do not ignore this flame, for it is the key to unlocking the greatness I have placed within you. When you feel weary, when the weight of life presses down, remember that this fire is your strength. It is your reminder that you are not walking alone. I am with you, fueling the fire, fanning the flames of hope, resilience, and perseverance. Let this flame guide you, warming your heart and lighting the path ahead. When the world tries to make you feel small, remember the power of this flame. It is not a reflection of your own strength, but of mine working through you. Trust in its warmth, for it will lead you through even the most difficult of trials. As long as this flame burns, so too does your purpose, your destiny, and the future I have crafted for you. I have given you a gift so precious, so powerful, that it shapes the course of your destiny, your free will. You are not bound by the limitations of this world or the expectations others have placed on you. You have the power to choose, to decide the direction in which your life will go. Each decision you make is a step toward the future, a step toward the fulfillment of the purpose I have set before you. But with this power comes responsibility. The choices you make are significant, and they shape the world around you, not just your life. Free will is a reflection of my love for you, a love that does not control or dominate, but invites you to partner with me in the unfolding of your destiny. Choose wisely, for every decision carries the weight of eternity. When you feel lost or uncertain, know that I am here, guiding your steps. Though I have given you the power to choose, I have not left you to walk alone. My spirit whispers in your heart, leading you toward paths of peace, hope, and fulfillment. Trust that when you seek my will, your choices will align with the divine plan I have for you, and the doors of opportunity will open before you. In every moment, you stand at a crossroads, faced with the choice between light and darkness. This is the essence of free will. The path of light is illuminated with hope, love, and peace, a journey that brings you closer to me. The path of darkness may seem easier at first, but it is filled with confusion, pain, and regret. Yet, even in the shadows, my light shines, guiding you back to where you belong. The choice is yours. Light calls to you, inviting you to embrace your divine destiny. It may not always be the easiest path, but it is the one that leads to fulfillment, joy, and eternal purpose. I have created you to walk in the light, to be a beacon for others who are lost, to shine brightly in a world that so often prefers darkness. When you choose light, you choose me, and in doing so, you become part of something greater than yourself. But even when you stray into the shadows, know that my love does not abandon you. I am always waiting, ready to bring you back into the warmth of my embrace. The light is never too far away, and your soul always knows its way back. Trust in the light and let it guide you through every decision, every moment, as you walk toward the destiny I have prepared for you. There will be times when uncertainty clouds your vision. You may find yourself questioning the path ahead, unsure of where you are going or what lies before you. But even in the midst of confusion, I am with you. The unknown can be daunting, but it is also where faith is born. It is in the spaces where clarity seems absent that trust becomes your greatest ally. Do not fear uncertainty, for it is not a sign of weakness, but an opportunity to grow closer to me. In your moments of doubt, when the road ahead seems unclear, remember that I hold your future in my hands. I see what you cannot see. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Lean into this truth when uncertainty arises. Embrace the unknown as part of your journey. Though you may not always understand the direction, I promise that every step you take in faith will lead you exactly where you need to be. Even in the wilderness of uncertainty, I will provide for you, protect you, and guide you toward the fulfillment of your destiny. There is a voice that speaks in the quiet spaces of your heart. It does not shout, but it is always present. This is my voice, soft, gentle, yet profoundly powerful. It is through this whisper that I guide you, offering wisdom, comfort, and direction. But you must be still to hear it. In the noise of the world, it is easy to overlook this divine guidance. Yet, it is always there, waiting for you to listen. My voice is not demanding, but it is persistent. It calls you back to the path when you wander and reminds you of your worth when you doubt. It speaks of love when you feel unlovable, and of hope when you are surrounded by despair. This voice is the compass that will always point you toward your destiny, but it requires you to trust in the quiet moments, to seek me, not in the chaos, but in the stillness. As you listen, you will begin to discern my voice more clearly. The more you turn your heart toward me, the louder this whisper will become, until it becomes the guiding force in every decision you make. Trust the silent voice within, for it carries the weight of eternity, guiding you toward a future filled with purpose and peace. I am the hand that extends your path, the one that lays before you roads yet unseen. Where you see obstacles, I see opportunities. Where you see dead ends, I see the birth of new beginnings. I am not limited by what you perceive, for I am the one who holds time and creation in my hands. Know that every step you take, I have gone before you, preparing the way. You may feel as though the path is unclear, or that the way ahead is too difficult to travel. But trust in me. I do not lead you where I have not already prepared provision and strength for your journey. Every road you walk, I walk beside you. Every valley you face, I am there, guiding you through it. When you feel lost, my hand is there to guide you, to extend your path beyond what you could imagine. Remember, your journey is not defined by the challenges you face, but by the one who walks with you. I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Even in the wilderness, I will create rivers. Trust in my hand to lead you, and you will discover that your path is far greater than you ever dreamed. Within you lies a strength that is not your own. This strength comes from me, from the divine breath I placed in you when you were formed. It is a strength that transcends human limits, a power that rises in times of trial and adversity. This is not the kind of strength the world knows, for it is not born of physical might but of spiritual resilience. It is my spirit within you, carrying you through the storms of life. You may feel weak at times, but know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you reach the end of yourself, you will find that I am there, sustaining you, lifting you, and carrying you forward. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to reveal the depth of my power within you. You are never alone in your struggles. I am your strength, and I will not fail you. Call upon this divine strength when you feel overwhelmed. Let it fill you with peace and confidence, knowing that with me, you are more than a conqueror. No obstacle is too great, No burden too heavy when you rely on the strength that comes from my presence within you. You are strong, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. Every choice you make carries meaning far beyond the immediate moment. Each decision is a thread in the tapestry of your life, woven into the grand design I have for you. Your choices shape not only your destiny, but the lives of those around you. This is the weight of free will, but it is also its beauty. You are part of a story much greater than yourself, and every choice plays a role in the unfolding of that story. Sometimes, the significance of your choices may not be clear in the moment, but trust that nothing is wasted. Even when you feel that you have made the wrong decision, I can redeem it. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, who turns mistakes into miracles. Do not be paralyzed by fear of making the wrong choice. Instead, seek my guidance and trust that I will lead you. Your choices matter, but they are never final when placed in my hands. I am always working for your good, turning even the hardest decisions into opportunities for growth and grace. When you choose to follow my voice, you align yourself with the divine plan, and your choices become a reflection of my purpose for your life. With every choice comes a consequence, but with every consequence comes grace. The world may teach you that your mistakes define you, that the consequences of your actions are unforgiving. But I am the God of second chances. While your choices do have consequences, my grace is always greater. I do not leave you to face them alone. Instead, I offer you the chance to learn, to grow, and to become more like the person I created you to be. There will be times when the weight of your decisions feels too heavy to bear, but remember, my yoke is easy and my burden is light. I have not asked you to carry the full weight of your life on your own. I am here, offering you grace, forgiveness, and a fresh start. When you fall, I am there to lift you up. When you stray, I am there to guide you back. Do not let the fear of consequences keep you from making bold, faith-filled choices. Trust in my grace to catch you when you stumble, to cover you when you fail. My love for you is not diminished by your mistakes. It is magnified in your moments of need. Let my grace be the foundation upon which you build your life, knowing that no consequence is too great for me to redeem. Wisdom is a gift that unfolds over time. It is not something that can be rushed or forced. It grows as you walk through life, as you face challenges, and as you seek me. The more you experience, the more you understand the depth of my ways. Wisdom is not just knowledge. It is the ability to see things from my perspective, to understand the eternal significance of each moment. As you journey through life, you will gain wisdom through your experiences, both the joyful and the painful. Every trial you face teaches you more about who I am and who you are in me. The lessons of the past are not to be forgotten, but to be cherished, for they are the building blocks of wisdom. Each decision, each step you take, adds to the storehouse of wisdom that will guide you in the future. Do not be discouraged if you do not have all the answers right now. Wisdom is a process, and I am with you in every stage of that journey. Seek me in your decisions, and over time, you will find that my wisdom becomes the lens through which you see the world. Trust in the slow unfolding of my plan, for with time, you will gain the insight needed to navigate the path I have laid before you. Your greatest moments of growth often come through the hardest trials. It is in the fire of adversity that your faith is refined, that your character is strengthened, and that your spirit is prepared for the greater things I have in store for you. Though trials are painful, they are not meant to destroy you, but to build you up, to make you into the person you were created to be. When you face trials, do not despair. Instead, see them as opportunities for growth, as moments where you can lean on me more fully and discover the depths of my strength within you. I do not allow trials to come into your life without purpose. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for me to work in you, to shape you, and to draw you closer to me. As you walk through the fire, know that you are never alone. I am with you in the midst of every trial, refining you like gold in the furnace. When the storm passes, you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more connected to me. Do not fear the trials, for they are part of the journey that leads you to the destiny I have prepared for you. As you walk through life, confidence in your choices is essential. This confidence does not come from your own strength or wisdom, but from the assurance that I am guiding your steps. When you seek my will and trust in my voice, you can move forward without fear, knowing that I am with you in every decision. Even when the world around you is uncertain, you can have confidence in the path I have set before you. Confidence is not arrogance. It is a deep trust that I am in control, even when things seem unclear. You do not have to second-guess yourself when you are rooted in me. The choices you make in alignment with my will are the right ones, even if the results do not immediately reflect what you had hoped for. Trust that my plan is unfolding perfectly, and walk boldly in the direction I have shown you. When doubts arise, remember that I am your foundation. Stand firm in the confidence that comes from knowing you are loved, chosen, and guided by the Creator of all things. This confidence will carry you through the storms, giving you the strength to persevere, even when the way forward seems challenging. There will be moments when the world around you tries to make you doubt the path you are on. You may encounter voices that challenge your faith, people who question your choices, and circumstances that shake your confidence. But in these moments, hold fast to the truth. I am your anchor. The world may shift and change, but my love for you and my plan for your life are unchanging. Doubt is not a sign of weakness. It is a normal part of the human experience. Even my greatest servants have faced moments of doubt. But in those moments, they turn to me, and so should you. Let doubt drive you closer to me, not further away. When you are unsure, I will provide clarity. When you feel lost, I will guide you back to the path. Trust in me, even when the world casts shadows on your faith. Remember, the world does not know the fullness of the plans I have for you. Only I see the entire picture. Do not allow the doubts of others to cloud your vision. Stand firm in what I have spoken over you, and let my truth be your compass in a world filled with uncertainty. Deep within your heart lies a truth that I have planted there since the day you were formed. This truth is your anchor, your guide, and your foundation. It is the truth of who you are in me, a beloved child, created with purpose and intention. The world may try to distort this truth, filling your mind with lies of unworthiness, fear, and doubt. But the truth remains unchanged. It is eternal, and it lives within you. To access this truth, you must quiet the noise of the world and turn inward, to the place where I dwell. In moments of prayer, reflection, and stillness, you will hear the truth more clearly. It will remind you of your value, of your calling, and of the love I have for you. This truth will guide your decisions, protect your heart from the lies of the enemy, and help you walk confidently in your purpose. Never forget that the truth in your heart is my truth, and it cannot be shaken by the opinions or judgments of others. Trust what I have placed within you, and let it be the foundation upon which you build your life. The truth will set you free, free from fear, free from doubt, and free to become all that I have created you to be. Your mind is a powerful tool, a gift I have given you to discern, create, and reflect my glory. But your mind is also where the greatest battles take place. The enemy will try to cloud your thoughts with fear, confusion, and doubt. That is why I offer you the light of my wisdom to illuminate your mind, to clear away the darkness, and reveal the path of peace and clarity. This light is not something you need to earn or strive for. It is freely given to those who seek it. In moments of uncertainty, call upon me, and I will fill your mind with my wisdom, bringing clarity where there was confusion and peace where there was anxiety. My light is the key to overcoming the mental battles you face, for it shines truth into every corner of your thoughts. Allow this light to guide you in your decisions, in your relationships, and in your daily walk. When your mind is filled with my light, you will see the world through the lens of hope, love, and possibility. You will begin to think as I think, aligning your mind with my will, and in doing so, you will find peace and confidence in every thought and action. Your conscience is my voice within you, the still, small whisper that nudges you in the direction of righteousness. It is not loud or forceful, but it is persistent, always pointing you toward the path of love, peace, and integrity. Learning to hear and trust your conscience is one of the greatest gifts I have given you, for it is a direct connection to my guidance in your everyday life. To hear your conscience more clearly, you must tune your heart to my voice. This means spending time in prayer, in reflection, and in my word. The more you draw near to me, the clearer my voice will become, and the more confident you will be in following its lead. Your conscience will never lead you astray, for it is aligned with my truth and my love for you. There will be moments when the noise of the world tries to drown out this voice, when distractions and temptations pull you away from the path I have set before you. But even in these moments, your conscience remains, quietly urging you back to the truth. Trust this invisible guide, for it is my way of walking with you through every decision, every challenge, and every step of your journey. Fear is a powerful force, one that can paralyze and distort the truth. But fear is not from me. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Yet, there will be times in your life when fear stands before you, challenging your faith, shaking your confidence, and making you question your purpose. In these moments, do not run from fear. Face it, for I am with you. When you confront fear head-on, you disarm it. Fear loses its power when you recognize that I am greater than any obstacle or challenge you may face. I go before you, and I stand beside you. You do not face your fears alone, whether it is fear of failure, fear of the unknown, or fear of loss. Know that I am your protector, your provider, and your guide. Facing fear is not the absence of it, but the decision to move forward despite it. Trust in my presence, and you will find the courage to step into the unknown with boldness. Fear may try to whisper lies into your heart, but my truth will always be louder. You are more than a conqueror, and no fear can stand against the power of my love for you. Doubt is a voice that echoes in the minds of many, questioning their worth, their abilities, and their purpose. But doubt is not from me. It is the enemy's attempt to rob you of the confidence I have placed within you. When doubt begins to creep into your mind, you must stand firm in the truth of who you are. You are my child, chosen, loved, and equipped for every good work I have called you to do. Do not allow doubt to take root in your heart. The longer you entertain it, the more it grows, overshadowing the truth of my promises. Instead, when doubt arises, speak my truth over it. Remind yourself of my faithfulness, of the times I have carried you through difficult seasons, and of the purpose I have spoken over your life. Doubt cannot stand in the presence of my truth. Overcoming doubt is a daily choice. It requires you to reject the lies of the enemy and to hold fast to my word. As you do this, you will find that doubt loses its grip on your heart, and you begin to walk in the full confidence of my calling. You are not alone in this battle, for I am with you, strengthening you and reminding you of the truth that has been written over your life. Faith is the most powerful weapon I have given you. It is the key to unlocking the fullness of your destiny and the shield that protects you from the arrows of doubt and fear. Faith is not just a belief in me. It is a deep trust in my goodness, my love, and my promises. It is the assurance that even when you cannot see the way forward, I am working all things for your good. Faith is not the absence of challenges, but the strength to face them. It is the confidence that I am with you, even in the storm, and that my power is greater than any obstacle you may face. When you walk in faith, you are tapping into a source of strength that transcends human understanding. You are declaring that my promises are more real than the circumstances around you. Nurture your faith, for it is your greatest defense against the trials of life. Feed it with my word, strengthen it through prayer, and protect it from the doubts and fears that seek to undermine it. As you walk in faith, you will see mountains move, doors open, and miracles unfold. Faith is your lifeline to the divine, the bridge between the natural and the supernatural, and the key to fulfilling the destiny I have prepared for you. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to move forward in spite of it. Today, I invite you to step into a journey of courage, a journey where you trust in my strength and not in your own. Courage is the power to stand firm in the face of trials, to take steps into the unknown, and to pursue the destiny I have placed before you, no matter the obstacles. You are not walking this path alone. I am with you, giving you the courage to face every battle, to climb every mountain, and to walk in faith even when the way is unclear. Courage is not something you must muster on your own. It flows from my spirit within you. When you rely on me, you will find that you are capable of far more than you ever imagined. Embrace this journey with an open heart. There will be challenges, yes, but also great rewards. Courage will lead you to places of growth, transformation, and victory. Each step you take in courage is a step closer to the fullness of life that I have prepared for you. Trust in me and let the journey begin. I have laid out a path before you, a divine road that leads to your true purpose. This path is not always straight or easy, but it is designed perfectly for you. Every twist, every turn, every challenge along the way is part of a grander plan, one that leads you closer to me and to the person you were created to be. Though the way may seem unclear at times, trust that I am guiding your every step. When you walk with me, even the difficult stretches of the journey have purpose. There will be times when you question where this path is leading, but remember that I see the full picture. I know the destination, and I am preparing you for what lies ahead. You do not need to fear what the future holds, for I am already there. Every step you take on this path is leading you toward the fulfillment of the destiny I have placed in your hands. Walk with confidence, knowing that I am with you, lighting the way and making every crooked place straight. Deep within your heart, I have planted a vision of your future, a glimpse of the life I have prepared for you. This vision may seem distant or even impossible at times, but it is not a dream to be dismissed. It is my promise to you, a foretaste of the fulfillment that is to come. Hold on to this vision, for it will be your guide and your motivation as you journey forward. The future I have for you is filled with hope, purpose, and joy. I have not created you for a life of mediocrity or defeat, but for greatness. This greatness is not measured by the world's standards, but by the fulfillment of the purpose I have set before you. The vision in your heart is a reflection of my plan for your life, a plan that is good, perfect, and filled with love. When you feel discouraged or lost, return to the vision I have given you. Let it be the light that guides you through the darkest times. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it, and that the vision I have placed within you will come to pass in my perfect timing. Life's journey is not without its battles, but fear not. I have prepared you for every fight you will face. Each challenge, each trial is an opportunity for you to grow, to strengthen your faith, and to rely on my power. These battles are not meant to break you, but to prepare you for the victories ahead. I am your shield and your sword, and with me by your side, no enemy can stand against you. There will be times when the battles feel overwhelming, when you wonder if you have the strength to carry on. But remember this, I have already equipped you with everything you need to overcome. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone. I am with you, fighting on your behalf, guiding you through the storm and protecting you from harm. Stand firm in the knowledge that every battle has a purpose. Through these challenges, I am refining you, molding you into the person you were created to be. Trust in my strength and know that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Every battle you face is an opportunity for victory, victory that will bring you closer to the destiny I have planned for you. There is a power that comes from believing in yourself, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. I have created you with purpose, with gifts, and with the potential to achieve great things. When you believe in yourself, you are acknowledging the truth of my creation. You are affirming that I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill your destiny. Belief in yourself is not about pride or self-reliance. It is about trusting in the gifts and abilities I have placed within you. When you doubt yourself, you are doubting the work I have done in you. But when you believe in yourself, you are aligning with the truth of who I have created you to be. You are acknowledging that with me, all things are possible. Let go of the lies that tell you that you are not enough, that you are not capable, or that you are unworthy. Instead, embrace the truth that I have created you for a purpose, and that purpose is good. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you. You are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made, and nothing can change the truth of who you are in me. There will be times in your life when it feels as though everything has crumbled, when the dreams you once held so dear seem to have turned to ash. But know this, I am the God who brings beauty from ashes. No matter how broken or hopeless things may seem, I am always working to restore, to rebuild, and to renew. You may feel like you are in a season of loss, but I see a season of rebirth on the horizon. When you rise from the ashes, you will find that you are stronger, wiser, and more connected to me than ever before. The pain you have experienced is not without purpose. I am using it to mold you, to refine you, and to prepare you for the greater things that are yet to come. Trust that I am with you in the fire, and that when the flames subside, you will emerge victorious. The ashes of your past do not define you. They are merely the foundation upon which I will build something new, something beautiful. Trust in my ability to restore what was lost, and know that your best days are still ahead of you. I am the God of resurrection, and I am bringing new life to the places in your heart that once seemed dead. Life can leave you wounded, but my grace is the healing balm for every hurt you carry. Whether your wounds are physical, emotional, or spiritual, my grace is sufficient to restore you. There is no pain too deep, no scar too permanent, that my love cannot heal. You do not need to carry your wounds alone, for I am the great healer, and I long to bring you to a place of wholeness and peace. Let go of the hurt, the bitterness, and the resentment that weigh you down. Bring your wounds to me, and I will restore what has been broken. My grace is a river that flows endlessly, washing over you, cleansing you from the inside out. It is through my grace that you will find healing, not just for your body, but for your heart and soul. Do not be afraid to bring your pain to me. I see every tear, every hurt, and I am here to hold you in my arms. You are not defined by your wounds. You are defined by my love. Let my grace cover you, heal you, and bring you back to the place of peace that I have prepared for you. There is a future awaiting you that is filled with light, hope, and joy. This is my promise to you, that no matter what you face today, your tomorrow is brighter. The plans I have for you are not to harm you, but to give you a future and a hope. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life for your good. You may not always see the full picture, but know that I am in control. The future I have planned for you is greater than anything you could imagine. It is a future filled with purpose, with love, and with my divine presence guiding you every step of the way. Do not let fear or doubt cloud your vision of what is to come. Hold on to the promise that I am making all things new. The best is yet to come. Your current circumstances do not define your future. I have plans for you that are far beyond what you can see right now. Trust in my promise and know that the future is full of blessings, opportunities, and miracles that you cannot yet comprehend. The future is bright, and it is in my hands. Hope is the anchor of your soul, the light that shines even in the darkest times. This hope is not based on your circumstances, but on my unchanging love and faithfulness. When the storms of life rage around you, hold fast to the hope I have given you. It is a hope that never dies, a hope that endures through every trial and challenge. You may feel weary, as though the darkness is closing in, but do not lose heart. Hope is alive within you, and it is stronger than any fear or doubt. I am the source of your hope, and I will never fail you. Trust in my promises, and let hope be the light that guides you through the storm. When you feel like giving up, remember that I am with you, and that my hope is a beacon that will lead you to safety. Hope is not just a feeling, it is a certainty, a confident expectation that I am working all things for your good. No matter what you face, hope is your lifeline, your constant reminder that the best is yet to come. There will be times when you feel weary, when the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear. But know this: I am the source of your strength. Just as I breathed life into you at the beginning of time, I continue to breathe new strength into you each day. When you feel like you cannot go on, turn to me, and I will renew your strength like the eagle's wings. You do not have to carry the burdens of life on your own. I am with you, lifting you up, carrying you through the valleys, and giving you the strength to press on. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and when you rely on me, you will find that you can endure even the hardest of times. Do not give up. Do not lose heart. I am breathing new life into you, restoring your energy, your hope, and your joy. When you feel weak, remember that I am strong and that my strength is always available to you. Trust in me, and you will find that you are stronger than you ever thought possible. Every seed you have planted, every act of kindness, every step of faith is not forgotten. There is a time to sow, and there is a time to reap. The time is coming when you will see the fruits of your labor, when the seeds you have sown in faith will bring forth a harvest of blessings. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due time you will reap the rewards. You may feel like you have been waiting for a long time, but know that the harvest is near. I have seen every tear, every sacrifice, and every moment of faithfulness. Nothing has been in vain. The season of reaping is approaching, and it will be a season of joy, of abundance, and of fulfillment. Trust in my timing, for I know the perfect moment to bring forth the harvest. What you have sown in tears, you will reap in joy. The fields are ripe, and the blessings are on their way. Continue to trust in me, and know that the reward for your faithfulness is coming. Every decision you make has the potential to bear fruit, good or bad. The choices you make today will shape the future you live tomorrow. But do not be afraid, for I am with you, guiding your decisions, helping you to sow seeds that will bring forth a harvest of righteousness, peace, and joy. You are not alone in this process. I am your guide and your counselor. When you seek my will, your decisions will bear good fruit. They will lead to blessings, to growth, and to a deeper connection with me. Trust that I am directing your steps, and that the fruit of your life will be a reflection of my work in you. Even when you make mistakes, I can redeem them, turning what was meant for harm into something good. Your decisions matter, but they are never final when placed in my hands. I am always working to bring forth good fruit from your life. Trust in my wisdom, and know that the seeds you plant today will bring forth a harvest of blessings in the future. There will be moments in your life when you stand at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take. These moments are not accidents. They are divine opportunities for growth, for decision, and for trust. When you find yourself at a crossroads, know that I am with you, guiding you, giving you wisdom to choose the path that leads to life, joy, and peace. Do not be afraid of these moments of decision. They are part of the journey I have set before you. At the crossroads, you are invited to lean into my guidance, to trust that I know the way forward. I will never leave you without direction. My spirit is always leading you, whispering to your heart the way you should go. When you stand at the crossroads, take a moment to be still, to listen for my voice. I will guide you. The path you choose, when aligned with my will lead you to the fulfillment of the purpose I have placed in your hands. Trust in me and know that I am the way, the truth, and the life. There will be times when you feel unsure of what to do, when the path ahead seems unclear and you are in desperate need of guidance. In these moments, cry out to me for wisdom and direction, for I am the source of all understanding. I have promised to give wisdom generously to those who ask, and I will not leave you without guidance. You do not need to have all the answers, for I am the one who holds the future in my hands. When you ask for wisdom, trust that I will provide it. I will give you clarity, peace, and the direction you need to move forward. The world may offer many solutions, but true wisdom comes from me alone. When you are in need, come to me in prayer. I am always ready to listen, always ready to guide, You are never alone in your decisions, for I am the God of wisdom, and I delight in leading you toward the good path. Seek me, and you will find the answers you need. There is a peace that surpasses all understanding, and it is available to you in every moment of your life. This peace does not come from the absence of challenges, but from the presence of my Spirit within you. When you know that I am with you, there is nothing that can shake your peace. It is a peace that comes from the assurance that I am in control, that I am working all things for your good. When the storms of life rage around you, remember that I am with you. My presence is your refuge, your safe place in times of trouble. You do not need to fear, for I am holding you in the palm of my hand. My peace is a gift, and it is yours to claim in every situation. Let go of the worries and anxieties that weigh you down. Rest in the knowledge that I am with you and that nothing can separate you from my love. My peace is yours, a constant companion on your journey. Take hold of it and let it guide you through every challenge, every decision, and every moment of your life. Life's challenges can sometimes cause you to lose sight of who you are, of the unique, beautiful creation I made you to be. But I am calling you to rediscover yourself, to see yourself as I see you. You are not defined by your mistakes, your past, or the opinions of others. You are defined by my love for you, by the purpose I have placed within you. This journey of rediscovery is not one you must walk alone. I am with you, reminding you of your true identity, of the gifts and talents I have given you, and of the destiny that awaits you. As you draw closer to me, you will begin to see yourself more clearly, to understand your worth, and to embrace the person I have created you to be. You are my beloved, and nothing can change that. The journey to rediscover yourself is a journey back to me, to the source of your identity and your purpose. Walk with me, and together we will uncover the fullness of who you are. Love is the foundation of your destiny. It is my love for you that has set this journey in motion, and it is my love that will carry you through every season of life. My love for you is not conditional. It is not based on what you do or how well you perform. It is eternal, unchanging, and it is the force that sustains your every step. When you feel weary, when you feel like you are not enough, remember that my love is your strength. You do not have to earn my love. It is freely given, and it is the power that fuels your destiny. My love is the reason you were created, and it is the reason you can walk confidently into the future, knowing that you are never alone. Let my love be the foundation of everything you do. It is the most powerful force in the universe, and it is yours. As you embrace my love, you will find that it transforms your heart, your mind, and your life. It will sustain you through every trial and guide you toward the fulfillment of your destiny. Faith is the key to transformation. It is through faith that you are able to move mountains, to overcome obstacles, and to become the person I created you to be. Faith is not just about believing in me. It is about trusting in my power to transform your life from the inside out. As you place your faith in me, you will begin to see changes that you never thought possible. Transformation does not happen overnight, but it begins the moment you surrender your life to me in faith. Every act of faith is a step toward becoming more like me, more in tune with my will, and more aligned with your true purpose. Trust that I am working in you, even when you cannot see the full picture. Faith is the bridge between where you are and where I am taking you. It is the catalyst for change, for growth, and for transformation. As you continue to walk in faith, you will see my hand at work in every area of your life, bringing about the transformation that leads to the fulfillment of your destiny. There will be times when the mountains before you seem unmovable, when the challenges you face feel too great to overcome. But remember this: I am the God who moves mountains. No obstacle is too great for me, and no challenge is too difficult for you to overcome when you are walking in my strength. Do not let the size of the mountain intimidate you. I have given you the power to speak to the mountain and command it to move. Your faith is the key that unlocks the miraculous, that makes the impossible possible. Trust in my power, and you will see the mountains in your life begin to shift, to crumble, and to make way for the path I have prepared for you. When you face a mountain, do not focus on its size. Focus on me. I am greater than any obstacle you will ever face. With me, nothing is impossible. Trust in my power, and watch as the mountains that once stood in your way are moved by the force of my love and my faithfulness. There is a miracle on the horizon, waiting to unfold in your life. You may not see it yet, but I am working behind the scenes, preparing something extraordinary for you. This miracle is not the result of your efforts, but of my grace and my love for you. It is a gift, a reminder that I am always at work, even when you cannot see it. Do not give up hope, for the miracle is on its way. It may come in a form you do not expect, but it will be exactly what you need. Trust in my timing, and know that I am orchestrating every detail of your life to bring about this moment. The miracle is not just about what you receive, but about the transformation that takes place in your heart as you wait in faith. The horizon is bright with the promise of what is to come. Hold on to hope, and know that the miracle you have been praying for is closer than you think. I am the God of miracles, and I delight in blessing my children. Your miracle is coming. Trust and believe. There is a door before you that I am about to open. It is a door of opportunity, of blessing, and of new beginnings. You may have felt like you have been waiting for a long time, but the time has come for the door to swing wide open. This door is not just an entrance into something new, but a doorway into the next chapter of your destiny. Do not be afraid to step through the door. I have prepared the way, and I will give you the courage to walk boldly into this new season. This door is a symbol of my faithfulness, a reminder that I am always working on your behalf. What lies beyond the door is greater than anything you could have imagined. Trust that I am the one who opens doors that no man can shut. When you walk through this door, you will step into a new level of purpose, a new level of blessing, and a new level of intimacy with me. The door is open. Walk through it in faith, and watch as I lead you into the fullness of your destiny. Just as the wind blows away the leaves of autumn, so too do I carry your fears away. Fear has no place in the heart of my beloved. It is a thief that seeks to rob you of peace, joy, and purpose. But I am the God of peace, and my perfect love casts out all fear. When you place your fears in my hands, I will carry them far away, never to return. Let go of the fears that hold you back. They are not from me. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Trust in my love, and know that I am greater than any fear you may face. As you surrender your fears to me, you will feel a weight lifted, and you will be free to walk in the fullness of the life I have for you. The wind of my spirit is blowing, and it is carrying your fears far away. Let go, and trust in my ability to keep you safe, to guide you, and to provide for you. Fear has no hold on you anymore. You are free, and I am with you. I have called you to a life without limits, a life that is defined not by what the world says is possible, but by what I say is possible. With me, all things are possible. I have not created you to live in fear, doubt, or limitation. I have created you to soar, to dream, and to achieve great things for my glory. The limitations you feel are not from me. They are lies from the enemy, designed to keep you from stepping into the fullness of your destiny. But I am calling you to break free from those limitations, to live a life of bold faith, of unshakable confidence, and of unlimited possibility. When you walk with me, there are no limits to what you can achieve. Let go of the doubts and fears that hold you back, and embrace the life of abundance, purpose, and joy that I have for you. The only limits in your life are the ones you place on yourself. I have called you to live without limits. Trust in me, and watch as I take you places you never dreamed possible. Your future is shaped not just by your desires, but by your obedience. When you walk in obedience to my will, you align yourself with the divine plan I have for your life. Obedience is not about following rules. It is about trusting that I know what is best for you, and that my ways lead to life, peace, and fulfillment. Every act of obedience is a step toward the future I have prepared for you. It may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Obedience unlocks blessings, opens doors, and brings you into deeper relationship with me. Trust that when you follow my voice, you are walking in the path of your destiny. Do not be afraid to take steps of obedience, even when the way seems unclear. I will never lead you astray. Your future is bright, and it is shaped by your willingness to follow where I lead. Trust in me and walk in obedience, knowing that I am guiding you every step of the way. There is a purpose behind every trial you face. Though the pain may seem overwhelming at times, know that I am using every challenge to mold you, to strengthen you, and to draw you closer to me. Trials are not meant to break you, but to refine you. They are opportunities for growth, for deepening your faith, and for becoming more like the person I created you to be. Do not despise the trials, for they are part of the journey to your destiny. I am with you in every trial, walking beside you, holding you up, and giving you the strength to persevere. The trials you face today are preparing you for the blessings of tomorrow. Trust that there is a purpose in the pain, and that I am working all things for your good. When you come through the trial, you will be stronger, wiser, and more connected to me. The fire of trials refines your faith, burning away what is unnecessary and leaving behind a heart that is pure, strong, and ready to fulfill the purpose I have for you. Trust in the process and know that I am with you every step of the way. You are not who the world says you are. You are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or your circumstances. You are who I say you are, and I say that you are my beloved, my chosen one, created with purpose and intention. There is an identity I have placed within you, a true self that is waiting to be fully realized. As you draw closer to me, you will begin to encounter your true identity. You will see yourself as I see you, fearfully and wonderfully made, filled with my spirit, and equipped for every good work. The lies that the world has told you about who you are will begin to fall away, and the truth of your identity will shine through. This encounter with your true self is a journey, one that requires faith, trust, and openness to my voice. As you walk with me, I will reveal more and more of who you truly are. You are not defined by the opinions of others or by the limitations you have placed on yourself. You are defined by my love, my grace, and the purpose I have placed within you. Embrace your true identity, for it is glorious and filled with divine purpose. There is a revelation coming that will change everything. I am about to reveal to you things that you have not yet seen, to open your eyes to the fullness of my plan for your life. This revelation is not just about the future. It is about who you are, who I am, and the purpose for which you were created. Prepare your heart for what is coming, for it will be greater than anything you could have imagined. I am going to show you things that will deepen your faith, strengthen your hope, and fill you with a sense of purpose that cannot be shaken. This revelation will be a turning point in your life, a moment when everything changes for the better. Trust that I am always revealing more of myself to you. The more you seek me, the more you will find. The more you open your heart to me, the more I will pour out my wisdom, my love, and my truth. A new revelation is coming, and it will bring clarity, purpose, and direction to your life like never before. There is a blessing that is waiting for your yes. I have set before you opportunities, gifts, and promises that are just waiting to be unlocked by your willingness to step forward in faith. Your yes is the key that opens the door to these blessings, the simple act of obedience that unleashes my favor in your life. Do not hesitate to say yes to what I am calling you to do. It may seem daunting, or it may require you to step out of your comfort zone, but trust that my blessings far outweigh the cost. Your yes is an act of faith, a declaration that you trust in my goodness and my ability to provide for you. When you say yes to me, you are opening the floodgates of heaven. The blessings I have for you are more than you could ever imagine, but they require your willingness to step forward in faith. Say yes, and watch as I pour out my blessings in ways that will astound you. Faith is not just believing in what you cannot see. It is walking in the assurance that I am with you, even when the way seems uncertain. This is the path of unshakable faith, the path that leads to the fulfillment of your destiny. It is a path that requires trust, perseverance, and a heart that is fully surrendered to me. When you walk in unshakable faith, you are declaring that my promises are more real than your circumstances. You are choosing to believe in my goodness, even when the world around you seems to be falling apart. This kind of faith moves mountains, opens doors, and brings you into a deeper relationship with me. The path of unshakable faith is not always easy, but it is always worth it. It is the path that leads to victory, to joy, and to the fulfillment of every promise I have made to you. Trust in me and walk forward in faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Your destiny is not random or accidental. It is perfectly aligned with my plan for your life, a plan that was set in motion long before you were born. Every step you take, every decision you make is leading you closer to the fulfillment of that plan. You may not always understand the journey, but trust that I am guiding you with purpose and precision. My plan for your life is good, perfect, and filled with blessings. When you align yourself with my will, you are walking in the fullness of your destiny. This alignment brings peace, joy, and a sense of purpose that cannot be shaken. Trust that I am always working for your good, even when the path seems unclear. Your destiny is in my hands, and I am guiding you every step of the way. As you surrender to my will, you will find that everything falls into place in ways you never expected. Trust in my plan, and watch as your destiny unfolds in perfect alignment with my purpose for your life. There will come a day when you reach the end of the journey, when you look back and see how every step, every trial, and every moment of faith led you to the fulfillment of your destiny. On that day, you will stand in awe of my faithfulness, of the way I carried you through every season and brought you to a place of glory and victory. The journey is not always easy, but it is always worth it. The trials you face today will one day be seen as stepping stones to the greater things I have prepared for you. The challenges you overcome will be testimonies of my power and my love. And when you reach the end of the journey, you will see that every step was part of a beautiful, divine plan. The glory of reaching the end of the journey is not just about what you achieve, but about who you become along the way. You are being transformed into the person I created you to be, and that transformation is part of the journey's greatest reward. Trust in the process, and know that the end of the journey is filled with glory, joy, and the fulfillment of every promise I have made to you. Victory is not just a distant hope. It is already in your hands. I have given you the power to overcome, to conquer every obstacle, and to walk in the fullness of the victory I have secured for you. This victory is not just about what you achieve, but about who you are in me. You are more than a conqueror, and nothing can separate you from my love. When you walk in victory, you are walking in the truth of who you are. My beloved, my chosen, my redeemed. The battles you face are not fought alone, for I am with you, fighting on your behalf. Victory is not just about winning, it is about trusting in me, even when the odds seem stacked against you. The victory is already yours. It is not something you have to strive for or earn. It is a gift, a reflection of my power and my love for you. Walk in that victory, knowing that no weapon formed against you will prosper, and that every challenge you face is an opportunity to see my power at work in your life. Your life is a testimony of my power. Every trial you have faced, every victory you have won, is a reflection of my faithfulness. I have been with you through every season, carrying you, guiding you, and empowering you to overcome. Your story is not just your own. It is a testament to my love, my grace, and my ability to bring beauty from ashes. As you continue to walk in faith, your life will become a beacon of hope to others. The testimony of my power in your life will inspire those around you, showing them that I am the God of miracles, the God of second chances, and the God of infinite love. Your story is not just about you. It is about what I am doing through you to impact the world. Share your testimony, for it is a powerful tool in my hands. Your story has the power to bring others to me, to show them that I am real, that I am good, and that I am always faithful. Do not be afraid to share what I have done in your life, for your testimony is a light that will lead others to the truth of who I am. There will come a moment in your life when the heavens will open, and you will see the fullness of my glory. This is not just a distant hope, it is a promise. The veil between heaven and earth will be lifted, and you will experience my presence in ways you never thought possible. This moment will be a revelation of my love, my power, and my grace. When the heavens open, you will see that I have been with you all along, guiding you, protecting you, and leading you to this moment. It will be a moment of clarity, of joy, and of overwhelming peace. The struggles of this world will fade away in the light of my glory, and you will know that every step of the journey was worth it. The heavens are opening, and I am pouring out my blessings, my wisdom, and my love upon you. Prepare your heart for this moment, for it will be a time of transformation, of revelation, and of deep connection with me. The heavens are open, and I'm inviting you to step into a new level of intimacy with me. Peace is my gift to you, a peace that is not dependent on your circumstances, but on my presence in your life. This peace is lasting, eternal, and unshakable. It is the peace that comes from knowing that I am with you, that I am for you, and that I am working all things for your good. This peace is a promise, and it is yours to claim in every moment of your life. When the world around you is in turmoil, my peace remains. When you face challenges, my peace will sustain you. This is the peace that surpasses all understanding, the peace that guards your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. It is a peace that is not easily shaken, for it is rooted in the truth of my love for you. Claim this peace and let it fill your heart. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, bring your requests to me in prayer. My peace will guard your heart, protect your mind, and give you the strength to face whatever comes your way. This is my promise to you, a peace that lasts, a peace that sustains, a peace that is yours forever. Your life has a purpose, and that purpose is being fulfilled even now. Every step you take, every decision you make is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of the purpose I have placed within you. This purpose is not just about what you achieve, it is about who you become in the process. It is about becoming more like me, more in tune with my will, and more connected to my love. Your purpose is being fulfilled through the choices you make, the faith you walk in, and the love you share with others. It is a journey, not a destination, and every moment of that journey is meaningful. Trust that I am working in you, even when you cannot see the full picture. Your life has purpose, and that purpose is good. As you walk in your purpose, you will find fulfillment, joy, and peace. You will discover that every trial, every victory, and every moment of faith has been leading you to this place. Your purpose is being fulfilled, and it is a reflection of my love, my grace, and my plan for your life. There is a reward that awaits you, a reward that is far greater than anything you could imagine. This reward is not just for what you have done, but for who you have become. It is the reward of a life lived in faith, in love, and in obedience to my will. This reward is eternal, and it is a reflection of my love for you. You may not always see the rewards in this life, but trust that they are coming. Every act of faith, every step of obedience is being recorded, and I will reward you in ways that are beyond your understanding. The reward that awaits you is not just about material blessings. It is about the joy, the peace, and the fulfillment that come from walking in my purpose. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season you will reap the reward. Trust in my faithfulness, and know that I am preparing something beautiful for you. The reward is coming, and it is a reflection of my love for you, my child. The journey you are on is not just about reaching a destination, it is about the transformation of your soul. Every step you take, every challenge you face is shaping you into the person I created you to be. This journey is about becoming more like me, more in tune with my will, and more connected to the love that I have for you. Transformation is not always easy, but it is always worth it. The process of refining your soul is a journey of growth, of deepening faith, and of becoming the person I have called you to be. Trust that I am with you in every moment, guiding you, shaping you, and molding you into a reflection of my love. The journey is not just about what you achieve, but about who you become. It is about the transformation of your heart, your mind, and your soul. Trust in the process, and know that I am with you every step of the way, bringing you closer to the fullness of your purpose and your destiny. My grace is eternal, surrounding you in every moment of your life. It is the grace that sustains you, that forgives you, and that empowers you to walk in the fullness of your purpose. My grace is not something you earn. It is a gift, freely given, and it is always available to you. When you fall, my grace is there to lift you up. When you make mistakes, my grace is there to forgive you. When you feel weak, my grace is there to strengthen you. You are surrounded by my grace, and it will never leave you. It is the foundation of your life, the assurance that I am always with you, loving you, and guiding you. Rest in my grace, and let it fill your heart with peace. You are my beloved, and nothing can separate you from my love. My grace is eternal, and it is the constant reminder that you are never alone, never forsaken, and always loved. There will come a day when you stand before me, and in that moment, you will experience the fullness of my love like never before. It will be a final embrace, one that fills every longing, heals every wound, and completes every desire of your heart. This is the moment you were created for, to be in my presence, to know me fully, and to be known fully by me. In that final embrace, you will see the fullness of your journey, the purpose behind every trial, and the beauty of every victory. You will know that every step, every challenge, and every act of faith was worth it. My love will fill you completely, and you will experience the joy, the peace, and the fulfillment that you have longed for all your life. This is my promise to you, that in the end, my love will fill everything. It will be a love that never ends, a love that completes, and a love that transforms. The final embrace is not the end of the journey, it is the beginning of eternity with me. Trust in my love, and know that it is the final embrace that fills everything forever and ever.